Breaking news. Appeal court dismisses appeal by Imo State government on seizure of Okorocha's property. Okorocha is smiling again. You know, Hope Ezedema has sworn to bring Okorocha down by hook or by crook in any way humanly possible. I don't know exactly the genesis between Okorocha and Hope. However, we all know that the Jew are not best of friends. As a matter of fact, as soon as the Supreme Court governor became the governor of the state, one of the things his administration has been focused on is Okorocha, the previous governor, of the state, and has been making sure that he brings the governor to his knees if possible. One of such things we've reported to you, the university built by Okorocha has been seized. Hotel owned by his wife or estate has been seized. The one owned by his son-in-law is also ready for to be bulldozed down. And my point here is, even if, for instance, Okorocha committed this crime, say is one of the biggest thieves we have in Nigeria. Most of them are thieves anyway. Let's say even if it's the biggest one, okay, and you want to really deal with him, say, this man you stole beyond stealing can be described. Is it to bulldozer the properties that will bring about decorum in Nigeria? What I mean by that is, take for instance, the estate built by his wife is a vast property. That's a lot of accommodation for Nigerians, especially Imolites, those who are living there. Like it or not, there are people without accommodation in Imo State. Why not bring the less privileged, destitute as the society may describe some of them, to come and occupy the place, so we know that you have thoroughly humiliated him, rather than destroy it? Those who have no accommodation are still accommodationless. Abi guys, not feel me. Anyway, my people, leave us a comment. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get straight in and get all the details. From Abuja, the report has come from the report has come with regards to the former Imo State Governor, Senator Okorocha, as the Court of Appeal on Wednesday dismissed the appeal filed by the Attorney General of Imo State and 40 others bordering on the seized properties. Specifically, the dismissed appeal marked CA/Abuja/CV/942/2020 was against the ruling of an Owerri Federal High Court, which granted Senator Okorocha leave to amend possession filed before the court. Justice Atta Yahaya, who led a three-member panel of justice, dismissed the appeal following a notice of discontinuity in date and filed on March the 16th by the Attorney General of the Imo State on behalf of the applicant. Counsel to Senator Okorocha had opposed the withdrawal of the appeal on the ground that the action was meant to diverse the court by pretending to discontinue the appeal and go back to Imo State and complete what they intend to do before they returning to the court, he said. The applicants were only interested in humiliating the senator by making his property and those of his associates prepare for demolition. During the preliminary of the suit case before the High Court in Owerri and the appeal before the Court of Appeal, but Justice Yahaya, however, struck out the appeal on the ground that the applicant has the legal right to withdraw an appeal following a notice of discontinuity properly filed before the court. Speaking to journalists shortly after the ruling, Senator Okorocha counsel stated that the appeal was against the ruling of a lower court, allowing us to amend our process. Imo State government jumped to the Court of Appeal, saying that it was wrong to allow us to amend our process. They filed their brief. I filed my brief. I filed my objection to that, and the appeal is incomplete. Then we filed a motion that every step they had taken, including the arrest and humiliation of Senator Okorocha during the preliminary of the matter, must be set aside by the Court of Appeal. We served them with the motion. They have not filed a counter to it. They went ahead to mark properties belonging to his and his associate for demolition based on their proceeding of the panel of inquiry that took place during the preliminary of both the Apex Court. The matter in the lower court, which is absence of process of court jurisdiction should therefore be tabled. Now they have achieved their objective, which is to humiliate Okorocha, to take over his property. They have withdrawn their appeal. So what can be more abusive of the process of the court than that? When the matter is pending in the court of appeal, you go round by processing in your appeal on inquiry while the matter is pending in the court of appeal. You go round to fortify the properties and to falsify the properties of Okorocha. That is not right. You went and marked his property for demolition. This is impunity we have been shouting about. People do things the way they want. It's not the right way. We must follow law and order. How can you file an appeal and know it's incomplete? Then, while the appeal is pending in court of appeal, you know you have your preliminaries of inquiry to conclude and submit their report to ensure the white paper seal of a house for denomination for demolition without the court giving his own verdict on the case. This is never done. That is why the court has cancelled their appeal today. So my people, you hear what is going on in Owerri, Imo State. There is a lot going on. You know, the present administration is out to ensure that the current administration is out to ensure that the former governor is humiliated. But truth be told, two of them, the two not be thief. Just asking a question, okay? Just asking a question. I'm not saying what Hope is doing is not right. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. However, they should follow due process. Okay? It's good that we are having means of verdicting those in office. Goodluck Jonathan is not probing Buhari today. However, the person that will come after Buhari is very careful to have somebody who will not probe him. That's why he's doing everything humanly possible to ensure that somebody with a fullarized ideologist become the president of Nigeria. And that's why he's doing the kill and divide rule. You see, in Nigeria already, we have people dividing against themselves, talking about even government officials backstabbing already because they want to be president. So if one administration will be checking what the previous administration have done, it means that when one is in power, one will be very careful, knowing that your work will be probed. So leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.